Look, we spend way too much of our lives basically putting on a show, acting like we are the stars of this movie called Please Like Me. Every single time you hold back what you are really thinking just to keep the peace, or you post something just for the validation of others, you are basically paying a heavy tax on your own soul. We are wired to think that if people don't like us, we are in danger. Because back in the day, getting kicked out of the tribe meant you were finished. But honestly, the tribe is huge now, and trying to please everyone is just a fast track to burning out until you look in the mirror and realize you don't even know who's looking back. Here's the real talk. You are not for everybody, and that's actually the best news ever. Because if you have a real personality and you actually stand for something, you're going to annoy some people by default. If nobody is ever annoyed by you, it probably just means you're playing it so safe that you've become a ghost, a hollow shell that exists only to reflect what other people want to see. Real courage is not about being heartless or not caring at all. It's just realizing that what someone else thinks of you is their business, and usually says way more about their own mess, their own upbringing, and their own insecurities than it does about you. Why let them live rent-free in your head when they don't even have the keys to your reality? There's this great idea about the separation of tasks, where your only job is to live your life right and be a decent person, while whether someone vibes with that or not is literally their job, not yours. Once you stop trying to manage everyone else's emotions and trying to control how they perceive you, you're going to feel like you just dropped a 100-pound backpack you've been carrying for years. It's perfectly okay to be the bad guy in someone's story if it means you're actually the lead in yours, because you can't be the hero of your own life while you're busy being a background extra in everyone else's. Start building that muscle by doing small things, like saying no to a request that drains you without giving a massive, guilty explanation, or wearing what you actually like, even if you think people will judge you for it. Your heart is going to race the first few times, and your brain will scream that you're making a mistake. But the world is not going to end, and the sky is not going to fall. You'll notice the real ones, the people who actually value you for who you are, will stick around and respect you even more for having a spine, while the fake ones who only like the version of you they could use will just fade out, which is exactly what you want anyway. We think that being liked is the goal, but the true goal is being free. And freedom is basically the willingness to be disliked by the wrong people so you can be loved by the right ones. It sounds wild and a bit scary, but it's the only way to actually be free in a world that is constantly trying to tell you who to be. Every time you choose yourself over a crowd of people who don't even know the real you, you are claiming a piece of your life back. Next time you feel that suffocating urge to people please, or that fear of being judged, just take a deep breath and remember that this tension is just the price of admission for a real, authentic life. And trust me, it's worth every single penny. Because at the end of the day, you are the only person you have to live with forever. You might as well make sure you actually like the person you're becoming, rather than hoping everyone else does.